The Fostering Futures initiative in Chippewa County has been highly successful. In a relatively short period of time, we've transformed the culture in the Department of Human Services and throughout the courthouse, bringing about new beliefs, attitudes, in a transformed physical environment. I guess really things haven't been quite so great in Chippewa County. The Fostering Futures initiative has been pretty much dead for some time in our county, which is really too bad given that we had a strong start. So what happened to the Fostering Futures project in Chippewa County, and why was there a slow death? And are we, like a phoenix, going to be able to, from the ashes, well, you know the story. But first, to mention a few early successes. We've had numerous series of the trauma-informed parenting classes. The ProQual was administered twice, 2 different years. We had a strong and invested core implementation team that also involved people from outside agencies and consumer representation, and an appraisal of the unique needs of the different divisions within the agency. We started to slowly die, however, throughout the end of 2017. Ideas that we came up with seemed to get stuck in the various layers of county administration. As it increasingly became apparent to the committee members that ideas were getting stifled through the bureaucracy, interest began to wane until ultimately people dropped out. So imagine my surprise when on Monday, my director indicated that he'd like me to go to Phillips on Friday and present. I made a bold attempt to get out of making an appearance here today. I responded to Larry Winter's email by indicating what happens at these summits. And I wrote, last time we had less to convey than most of the other counties, and if we went now, we'd look like the dropouts of the class. By way of analogy, it's as if we are bringing our project to the science fair, which is merely a drawing of the volcano we intended to make, but didn't have time to actually complete, only to find out that the other presenters had amazing inventions which most have applied for patents on. I also let them know that additional metaphors could be provided upon request. I even suggested in my email that we provide a contrived news release indicating that everybody in Chippewa County had tragically died in some kind of gas leak. You probably noticed by now that my efforts were not sufficiently persuasive enough for Larry, and he continued to request an appearance. Having said all that ridiculous stuff, we really do hope to get back on track, and Melissa Ives is here to talk about that.